Hey guys, wanted to start season 2 of the SC24 Liverpool career, in which we're going to make some big changes to the team in this episode, and one of them has already been done. We're putting Takefusa Kubo to replace Mo Salah. Salah's still here at the club right now, but we have agreed a £146.5 million deal with Juventus for him to go to the Allianz Arena, or Allianz Stadium, to Turin basically, to play for the old lady Juventus. And also, our centre-back role is going to be changing. Van Dijk will be leaving. We've not agreed a deal yet for him. And Antonio Silva will play the left centre-back role. But we need to bring in a right centre-back. And there's a deal that I've done already, a player that we knew we were going to buy anyway, which is Ronald Araujo, 95 million from Barcelona for him. Let's get into the deal. Let's get him a contract and sign him here to play for Xabi Alonso's Liverpool. And here is the deal. We're going to offer Ronald Araujo a 5-year contract, 200k a week, to replace Van Dijk in the team. Will Araujo accept this deal? Let's find out. He does accept 200k a week. Obviously, that is a lot of money for us to pay him, but he's going to be worth that money. So let's get him into the club. Let's get him into the team and see what our new look 11 looks like with Araujo and Antonio Silva at centre-back. We've also taken for Kubo at right wing, but that isn't all the deals we could make. There's also one player that we could sell, which is Cody Gakpo, which you guys in the comments already need to let me know. Do we replace Cody Gakpo as well this season? Because we've got players like Nico Williams, Kvaratskhelia, Rafael Leao, who we could bring in to replace him. And Nico Williams is my favourite of those options. It's obviously under Xabi Alonso. He is Spanish and would fit in with his team, and also would be a great player for us to sign from Athletic Bilbao to get him that next big move in his career. And with Gakpo, we could get at least like 90 to 100 million for him. But Araujo comes in to partner up with Antonio Silva in our back line, and the new look Liverpool is underway. And as you can see, it's a monumental occasion here for Liverpool. Mo Salah is leaving the doors, heading over to Italy to play for Juventus, as I mentioned, for 106.5 million we've got for him, which is going to be absolutely incredible. Obviously, with the money we now have, we can bring in even more players to the team. We don't really need to do so, but if we do so, Gakpo, like I mentioned, we can bring in someone like Nico Williams, Kvaratskhelia, a player of that quality to take over that role. But Salah's leaving, and well, it's a new era, and Liverpool 2.0 is underway here under Xabi Alonso. And as you can see, the media is already speculating, can Liverpool cope without Mo Salah, who's gone to Juventus? As you can see, number 10 for them. And Juventus did meet our demands for him. As you can see, Salah's there in the black and white of Juventus with the number 10. And we'll probably come across him in the season in the Champions League. And well, it's something we're going to have to figure out. Can Takefusa Kubo take over that role of Mo Salah? He's got the potential to do so. He's got the quality to do so. We'll find out in this episode. Can he do so? Alright, so as you can see, Real Madrid, just like in real life, are interested in buying Trent Alexander-Arnold. Obviously, in real life in this season, he would be with 12 months remaining on his contract. To give him a brand new contract in this one, because I do want to keep him, because he is the captain now of the team. I think selling VVD, Salah, Robertson, and maybe Cody Gakpo as well as Trent possibly going as well, would be a bit too much change under Xabi Alonso. I think Trent is a player that obviously is from Liverpool. He's a potential future captain of the team and is their star boy. I think in real life he could potentially leave if Real Madrid do want to buy him. He could go to Real Madrid to partner up with Jude Bellingham and Mbappe. But I think in this series we do keep him, and he is our captain. So we're going to say no to Real Madrid, and maybe if there's a season 3 we could listen to offers for him. And right now we're not going to sell him, and he's going to stick around. Alright, so here we are, the FA Community Shield final at Wembley up against Manchester City. Obviously, we won the domestic treble, and Man City are in this game because they finished second in the Premier League, and they also did beat us in the Europa League, and they ended up winning that competition. So in a way, it's kind of a chance for us to get revenge on them. In a way, we did beat them, obviously, in the FA Cup final last season, get revenge that way. But we could also do the same here. They now have Modric in the cam role. Bernardo Silva down the right-hand side. João Cancelo is back in the team. Okay, it's an interesting City team. I'm not going to lie. I didn't expect Modric to be the old João Cancelo, but let's get into this one and hopefully beat Man City here. And this could also be Cody Gakpo's final game, because we could be bringing in Nico Williams after this, but it's also the debut of Araujo and Takefusa Kubo. Let's get into this one, and hopefully they start this game off on the highest level possible. By Mo Salah, obviously he's gone to Juventus, as we saw. Opportunity here already. Takefusa Kubo, here we go. Kubo early on here, breaking through the City defence, one-on-one with Edison, and Takefusa Kubo inside a minute and a half has got his first goal for Liverpool. And well, that is one way to adore yourself to the fans and make a statement. We saw the media in this episode talking about, can Liverpool live without Salah? And here's the answer. Takefusa Kubo bursting through the Man City defence, putting it past Ederson. And that is the first goal of this game. And will Kubo gets his first goal in the red of Liverpool. And Modric in there too. Early in Haaland, but Trent's in there, loved that from him. Nunez, Cody Gakpo. For the centre here, to Dominic Szoboszlai, the Hungarian. Oh, I was going to say it's hungry for goals, but Jovalio stopped him there. Foden to Haaland. One other way around, sorry. De Bruyne shoots and Addison puts it behind for a corner here to deny Kevin De Bruyne of a goal. Corner whipped in, headed nowhere really with that there. De Bruyne or one of our players didn't really get on that, but Szoboszlai picks up the ball in midfield here. Dominic Szoboszlai. When it was incredible in the camera roll last season, can he put that over the top to Nunez? And now Darwin Nunez on the volley. Okay, we are cooking. That strike was unbelievable from Nunez. He levered that into the back of the net. When I said on the volley, I didn't expect that from Darwin Nunez. I thought he was just going to volley it and maybe Ederson would save it, but it's put absolutely everything he has behind that and rifled it past the Brazilian in goal. And Guardiola cannot believe it because inside 10 minutes, they're 2 goals down. Plays it out wide here to Bernardo Silva. And there is Alejandro Balde stepping in. What am I about? Could he get Poe? Oh, he couldn't get around Joao Cancelo there with the ball. Rodri into Luka Modric. Over here to Phil Foden. Trent defends him there, loved that. Learned from his mistakes in the FA Cup final last year. Foden doing well there, but as I cut it back in there, is Trent stepping in and getting the ball, loved that from him. Trent has really improved defensively, honestly. Sangari should have won the header, lad. Oh no, Haaland through. Haaland over, and Antonio Silva got a block on it, but Bernardo Silva puts it in the back of the net to make it 2-1. We were so close to blocking that. I didn't expect a pass from Haaland. I thought he was going to shoot, and then I just had to try and react with Antonio Silva, and we almost blocked it, as you can see here. It hits him, but he doesn't really get enough on it to block it. Gakpo on the ball here. What can we do? The Dutch international, sorry. Gets it here to McAllister. Szoboszlai, Kubo, over to Trent. Trent first time into the centre, and Ruben Diaz has it clear. Sangare to Szoboszlai. McAllister now, what can we do? Looking for a turn here or a pass. Szoboszlai, Darwin Nunez. Szoboszlai looking for him over the top there, but blocked by Rodri. Araujo into Szoboszlai. Here's Kubo, the man who's already scored a goal for us. Right, there's Marcus Acuna, just better against him this time round, though. We do here Szoboszlai to Balde. Balde to Cody Gakpo. Gakpo now, can he turn? No, Joao Cancelo slides in and gets it out for a corner here. Szoboszlai to whip it in. Got a few tall players in the box to aim for. Looking for Darwin Nunez here, but headed clear by Jovalio. Force here to Takefusa Kubo. But Ederson saves. The shot was pretty much already at him, though. But Sangare picks it up. Sangare to Nunez, hits it, blocked by Rodri. McAllister, I'm not sure how he even got the ball there, but he did. That's all that matters. Gakpo to Darwin Nunez. I'm not sure why he took that touch like that when I was literally not aiming that way, but Gakpo. Oh, that ball was in between them both, but that should be Gakpo's to Szoboszlai. There we go, 3-1. A little bit of a scrappy goal this time round, though. The ball was bobbling around and the headers were going either way. We get the header in the end with Gakpo into the Hungarian, who makes it 3-1 here. And this is our game to win, but also our game to lose. You can see the ball's just bouncing around here in a way. And a touch there from Szoboszlai on the thigh, set the shot. That's a lovely touch there, Messi-esque, if you know what Gordon's talking about, the 2018 World Cup. And there's a great finish there from Szoboszlai to make it 3-1. They're still going, but there's Ronald Araujo stepping in, love that from him. There's Takefusa Kubo defending, love that from him. Rodri now. Okay, Modric stood on the ball here, just about shoots, then Addison saves, get it out. And again, okay, not to Rodri preferably. Modric, can't let him shoot. Modric shoots and Addison saves and Trent keeps it in. Referee blow for half time, there we go. Haaland here. There's Araujo stepping in, no. Enough that from him. Got a Gakpo through here to Darwin Núñez. Here goes Darwin Núñez. Man, it was incredible last season for us, and Rodri blocks the strike there. That had the potential to go in there, that shot. With Szoboszlai in. Header goal is by Antonio Silva. Ederson just about saves it. Oh, he didn't have his now on the pitch. That isn't. Oh, what is that game? No, that's criminal. That is actually criminal. If they score from the end of this, have that, you Julian Alvarez. I love you, obviously. I make a series on you for Ultimate Team, but still have that. Because that was awful from the game. I literally tried to pass it to the player directly ahead of me, and it kicks it to the side all the way to Julian Alvarez. What was that? Foden, there's Araujo low. Now here goes Darwin Núñez. What can we do here? Darwin Núñez needs an option. Gets it back to Balde. Balde here to Cody Gakpo. Good turn against João Cancelo though. He's got the pace on João Cancelo at this point. Szoboszlai, blocked there. And it's going to be a free kick in a dangerous position for us here. Whereas Szoboszlai over it. If you saw my latest Schalke video, you know I can cook from a free kick from a similar position with Ronaldo. But can I do it here with Szoboszlai? He's going to put power behind that and try whip it into the top left-hand corner here. Szoboszlai! But Ederson saves. Honestly, Bardi is so good, man. Like, even just on the ball is incredible. Szoboszlai. Over here to Trent. Trent back here to Kubo. He's got his second of the game. Kubo shoots and Ederson denies him again. Kubo wins it there, but doesn't actually get the ball. There is Trent, man. Honestly, Trent is such a good right back at this point. We focus on his defensive capabilities, and that has literally worked out so good for us. I forgot, we literally wasn't really working on his attacking side. Oh, Darwin Núñez, lovely feint there. Darwin Núñez, he is amazing. He is unbelievable up front, man. That feint there, I was surprised it actually worked out. I did that on purpose. It was a fake shot there that I did. I'm surprised it worked. You see right there, the little, well, it doesn't actually show it, but the little feint to get around the defender. And it's 4-1 Liverpool here. In a glorified pre-season opener, technically. But it's a competition to win nonetheless. It's a trophy nonetheless. It's a massive statement beating City this way. And there's Alejandro. Honestly, Balde, man. He needs to be studied as one of the best left backs I've used in this game. And that is saying something. Szoboszlai. Oh, Gakpo, that's just about worked out. Could have Gakpo here. Lovely work there from him. To Szoboszlai, blocked by Rodri. It's going to be a corner. Corner here for Trent to take. Trent whips it in. Núñez. It forces it to Sangare. It's 5-1. And we have demolished Pep Guardiola's Man City here. And Sangare grabs himself a rare goal in this series. I think it might be his first goal scored with him. It probably will be. He's wrapped his foot around it and just rifled it in the back of the net there. From around the penalty spot. No, literally pretty much on a penalty spot. No saving that side netting as well. It's a lovely finish there from Sangare. And it's 5-1 Liverpool here. And is this a precursor to what's going to happen in the Prem this season? Are we going to run riot in the league this season? Hopefully. And hopefully also in the Champions League we can do so as well. In my opinion. I guess Pep wants to rush Gvardiol. De Bruyne still trying to cook here. Alvarez to Erling Haaland. Haaland via Antonio. Come on, man. Like, come on. You're Erling Haaland, just 6'4", sorry, Norwegian giant. And that takes you down. Come on, man. You know what I mean? And I can't save Erling Haaland penalty in this game. They're impossible to save pretty much. You have to guess early on. Yeah, there's no saving those. Him, Harry Kane, and Mbappe. You can celebrate all you want, Haaland. You're 5-2 down, lad. And you got a very, very fortunate penalty there. He pretty much dived there, pretty much, to get that pen. Don't think we didn't see that. No, come on, game, man. Done nothing all game, and you're going to give them a lucky pen, and you might give them a comeback here. Oh, Núñez, go on, lad. Darwin Núñez driving forward. He's getting himself the hat-trick here. I think it's going to be a hat-trick. There we go. And Ederson and Manny stopped him in the Europa League. Cannot stop him anymore. It's 6-2 here. An 8-goal thriller at Wembley for the Community Shield. And part of me can't believe we're winning this game so comfortably. I thought this was going to be more of a challenge, but we just walked through this game, literally. We've walked into Wembley, we've walked out champions pretty much. They've scored 2 goals, yes, but at the same time, they haven't done anything else. And without Edison in goal, this game would be even more of a cricket score than it is. But Cody Gakpo here, why not? Cody Gakpo from range, left foot strike. Edison says it's going to be a corner here. Bernardo here to João Cancelo. 5 minutes added on in this game. Ball whipped in. To Phil Foden. Shot taken and... Okay. Every goal they'll score now, they're going to get a goal. That's how it works after a certain point. You score a goal, they will score a goal. Ref, do you want to give me advantage there? No, of course not. Oh, imagine. I mean, they've got very fortunate to get 3 goals in this game. They've literally deserved 1, but they've got 3 from a penalty there. That was a dive, and that there, which should have been defended better. But Balde, that was incredible there from Balde. It's a 6-3 win, technically a 6-1 win if you want to actually be fair with the scoreline, and that is a huge statement to kick off the season with. And here we are, the trophy lift here. Trent to lift his 2nd trophy as a Liverpool captain. Obviously, he lifted the FA Cup last season and gets to lift the Community Shield here as captain for Liverpool. And we're Liverpool 2.0. I've already got some silverware. And is this a precursor to what we'll be ending the season with a trophy lift? Hopefully that will be the case. And hopefully maybe we can add 4 more trophy lifts to this season with the Carabao Cup, Premier League, FA Cup, and Champions League. To win 5 trophies in one season would be incredible. Let's get into the Premier League campaign. Okay, so the first game of the Premier League season up against Aston Villa here. We are going to sim this because Aston Villa aren't the best team in this series. They're kind of not really growing to the level that they usually do. They're kind of digressed in a way. So we're going to sim this here against them. We're also going to sim the other 2 games we have at the start of the season, which is Southampton and Leicester, because while they're not teams that we should be playing, and we're going to get into the tougher challenges this season, but also maybe make one more sign here in this transfer window. And in this result, we're going to get a 3-1 win with Gakpo scoring a hat-trick here. And he's a player that could possibly believe in. But in a way, I kind of feel like we might keep him as well and just have another player as a rotation option and a player that can offer us something different in that position. Who knows what we're going to do. Okay, so 2nd game of the season up against Leicester back in the Premier League here. We're going to sim this one again and hopefully get a good result here. We're going to get a 2-1 win with McAllister and Darwin Núñez getting the goals up against the former Premier League title winners. Okay, so the 3rd game I'm going to show you that we're going to sim here before we actually get into our next played game. I'm going to sim this one up against Southampton here and hopefully get a good result here with the 2nd team. And we're going to get a 1-1 draw with Conor Bradley scoring the only goal for us in that one. Alright, so upon reflection of the possible sale of Cody Gakpo, I've come to the decision that maybe selling him is the wrong idea, because I do really like him in game. He offers us something different down the wing that most wingers don't do, which is pace, physicality, good dribbling, and pretty much very good shooting at times. And he's such a good player for us. He's proven that he's a big player at times. He does go missing now and again, but so does pretty much anyone in a team, except for maybe Darwin Núñez, who literally, I don't think, vanishes at any point. But we also are heavily linked with bringing in Nico Williams from Athletic Bilbao, and I think I'm going to do that anyway. I think I'm going to sign him, put him on a bench here, and Antonio Nusa can continue to grow in the 2nd team, and we're given chances here and there. I think at times we've seen that Nusa is a big player. He's got potential, he's got ability, but he doesn't really have that level to perform in the 1st team. When we bring him off the bench sometimes, he doesn't really he gets a chance, but he doesn't finish them most of the time. And someone like Nico Williams off the bench, or even starting most of the games, will be able to do so, and Nusa will get chances here and there. And I think that would be a good thing for us, bringing in another rotation option. Obviously, Nico Williams can play down the right and the left, similar to Pedro Neto and Nusa, so we've got a lot of versatility there. Let's bring him in and have him be another rotation option here for us in this incredibly stacked team at this point. Alright, so that's going to call it for the end of the episode, and as you'll see here by the team, we have brought in Nico Williams, and he will be making his debut next episode. So we've got some very big games coming up, and I thought we're going to save it for those games. So if you go to the calendar here and you see the games we've got Chelsea, we have we've got Man United, we've got Arsenal, We've got Spurs here. We've got Inter again in the Champions League if I want to play that. And in January, we've got Man City as well. We've got some massive games coming up we're going to play next episode and hopefully win pretty much all of them. Obviously, it'll be nice to win all of them. And as of right now in the Premier League, we're currently sit second, a few points behind Man City because they've got a game in hand on us, as you can see. Well, we've got a game in hand on them. So if we win this game against Chelsea, we will go top of the table, which is, no, we'll go joint top of the table, sorry, with Man City. So if you want to see that and check out the next episode, then feel free to drop a subscription to the channel, turn notifications so you don't miss any videos. Check out the other content I'm making on the channel. I do obviously FC24 career mode. I do one with Shulk right now as well on the channel. There's a bunch of other career modes you can check out as well. Also, I do an FC24 Ultimate Team series if you want to check that out. Also, I have a second channel, which will be linked in the description down below if you want to check that out. So I do variety content, 2K24 Universe mode over there. That's the next one. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.